Hi everyone, I'm glad you can join us. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's the Mallyj show. Here we got having a coffee this evening. It's a week after the Moses Atama and Dylan White fight. We're going to talk about the other heavyweight bout on the show, which featured David Adeleye and Filip Hrgovic. That was a very good. It was a very good fight. It was a step up in class for Dave, and it certainly showed. The class difference really was quite transparent. David struggled a lot with Filip's movement. He couldn't really get the shots off. He was going a bit wild. The first few rounds he was in the fight, but Filip, after sort of like the fourth, fifth round, Filip started to step on it, and he just ran away with the fight, to be honest. It was only up until about the 8th round where he knocked David down in the beginning of the 8th round. I think it was a shot that hit him on the back of the head. He went down, he got up straight away. He wasn't hurt or anything. Well, it didn't appear to be hurt. He got up, and as the fight resumed itself, David caught him with a beautiful left hook, which rocked him completely. And Filip was all over the place, and the crowd went wild. Everybody was standing up, shouting, encouraging him to try and finish the fight, but he just couldn't finish it. Filip at all. He's got a rock solid chin. He's a very tough man. He's a very big man too, and he managed to survive the round. He came back in the 9th round, and he ran away with the fight again. I think this was a good experience for Dave, but it certainly showed where he's certainly deprived in his ability to fight at that level. I would say he needs to come back down to British title level to fight. I think that level was too high for him. He didn't do enough work. He didn't throw enough punches. He didn't throw enough urgency either. So that really sort of, I think, kind of like let him down. I think if he had stepped on it and started to double up and throw more jabs, instead of them wild shots, I think he might have done all right. But on this occasion, I think he was just pretty much outclassed. But it was a good fight all the same. I don't know where he goes from here. As I said, I think he goes right down to British level. I think they might stay Filip. Depends. They might put Filip with Moses Atama. That'd be a good fight to see how that goes. But certainly for Dave, I think he needs to go back, regroup, and I mean he's got all the ability, but he just doesn't. I don't know. He's just not doing any work, and that's his biggest letdown. He's just not doing any work. Right. On another note, another big fight coming up. Which is the Gervonta Davis and what's his name? What's that? Logan? Is it Logan? Jake Paul fight. That's coming up in November. That's recently been agreed. I think it was early this week. It was agreed. It's a bit of a atrocity, really, taking into account that Jake was down to fight AJ, and Gervonta was down to fight Lamont Roach. So he's getting Gervonta is getting slated off by the boxing community about this. They really are laying into him, calling him a cow and everything. They're really disappointed in the fact that he's taking the fight over Jake with Jake Paul instead of Lamont Roach. But we'll see how that pans out. I think it's happening in November, so we'll see how things go. And we'll follow that and see how, we'll see how it develops. But on that note, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Get our notifications, leave your comments, and we'll see you on the other side. Okay. One need to put sugar in it.